Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and again another beautiful reading for you today. But today is spiritual guidance. Yesterday was all about the work you're going to have to do in this week, and again quite some interesting cards of anxiety and deceit coming out. The thing that I feel the theme in this is that Pisces, you are really second guessing yourself here. And, you know, I had to look back before I turn the camera back on, I had to look back at, you're navigating by the stars, and you're trying to find your footing. You're in the spirit of place. We've been doing this for a couple weeks now. There was Desert Passage and Journey by Moonlight, Navigating by the Stars. So what it's indicating to me is that these footfalls that you're taking into your power and into this fire, you're doing it, but you're doing it with a little bit of reticence, you're trying to guard your energy. You're maybe a little bit, you're not feeling it completely. Let's just put it that way. So this is why the spiritual guidance is coming in today. The spiritual guidance is telling you that the answer to all of this, Pisces, is the balance. The balance in things, okay? You may not be able to have the full picture, but right in this moment, Pisces, you can find a balance. The Four of Wands is your accomplishment so far and the results that you've gotten, okay? And I always paint it as the table. You've planted the legs and you're about to put the top. You've built a solid foundation in which to build on, okay? Even though you may be traveling in uncharted territory, this isn't your first rodeo. You have a lot of life experience behind you. You're taking everything that you know to move forward. Even if it's causing you a little bit of anxiety and feeling like you're not sure-footed, don't deceive yourself, okay? Because this can be a card of that somebody is deceiving you, but it's also the number 7. 7 brings in the 7 of Pentacles for me, or the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, defending yourself. All of these defense mechanisms that we bring forward and the research that's involved, okay? The 7 of Cups is that all these decisions, it's all about looking at things and going, oh God, what do I do, okay? So 9 anxiety, 9 is Swords, but this 9 is coming in to tell you that you have to trust in yourself, okay? It's making you face the fact that you're still not quite there, that you're feeling a little unbalanced. And Pisces, they want you to know this, okay? They want you to realize this as you're going on your journey. Now, the seed, I have to tell you, when I was shuffling, it didn't pop out. The card kind of, again, like yesterday, it wanted to show itself, but then went back. So I believe that this was also the card yesterday that was trying to come out, but didn't. So it's right underneath the surface there. It's that feeling of what, am I deceiving myself or am I being deceived? Okay, you're feeling like there may be hidden tactics or some kind of manipulation at play. You're going to be manipulated, okay? So I'm not going to read that part, but I'm going to read a deeper layer of meaning. Maybe that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experience if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. So remember that, Pisces, when it comes to these things. Now, let me read you a little bit about anxiety. It says, the woman on the card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. receiving this card may indicate you experience a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about much of the time. If you'll notice the scene outside the window, though, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve anything, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. And then the last but not least is, of course, the angel of balance. And this is being centered and honoring in your choices. So the 4 offers a stable and centered position, so does the angel of balance. This loving presence holds a pitcher of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. We had the star yesterday, okay? The alignment of all your energies. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring your intuition into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. So really basically talking about everything that I talked about yesterday, but I guess they're going to go more in depth with it, reminding you that you are definitely on your path, you're on your journey, you know what you're doing, and you're working towards it, okay, Pisces? Okay, so here we go. I'm going to first take a little break and ask you to support the channel, and then I'll come back and finish the reading. Hello, beautiful Pisces. Now, here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Thank you, Pisces, for your support. I appreciate it so very much. And here we go. I'm using the Enchanted Dream, Tarot of the Enchanted Dream, I think it's called. This one was the Energy Oracle. Okay, one of the message that I'm getting, Pisces, is that you've done a lot of work on your lower chakras, and you may have like kind of moved on or past it and not really looked back on it recently, but now you're looking back on it now, and it's a little scary to trust those chakras that you put so much work in healing, but it's time. This may be why this is happening to you right now. It's because you need to work on it and prove to yourself that you can get past this. There's the Two of Swords, okay? So this is why you're being delayed, exactly. The Eight of Cups, yeah. So that you can move past this, so that you can leave all of that behind and go on your journey. And there's the Chariot, okay? Yeah. This is absolutely what this is talking about, Pisces. You need to get past of this energy. Spiritual guidance today, they're letting you know you're building you're at the beginning of building a new foundation of what is your root chakra, what involves your power, your personal power, your vibrancy, your sensuality, your beauty, your influence, okay, your inspired energy. This is going to make your own, it's like in a way reinventing your energy field. okay, to one that serves you far better than it ever has before. The 2 is being blocked, of course, not really feeling like you're seeing the way, which is normal because you're traveling by moonlight, by the stars, in a desert passage. Your focus feels a little off when it comes to the way you used to see things before. But right here, you're trusting the moon, you're trusting the journey, you're trusting the beauty, and you're walking anyway. And you know, what they're telling me is you're finding more beauty on the way, Pisces. Some of you, even when you're feeling this way, you're noticing beauty as you are moving forward. So please make sure that you notice those things, that you capture them and you hold on to them, okay? Your chariot will take you far. Even if this may feel like the beginning of the journey, it will take you where you need to go. Hold on. Yeah, what I got from this is that you are so much bigger than this journey that you're on. Even though this journey feels very big for some of you, you are so much bigger, okay? You're not realizing just how big, what a big part or what a big energy you are in this very small journey. This is just the beginning of one of the directions that you're going into, okay? It's going to build into something so much bigger. It's just not awfully clear right now. And it's really weird that I say that, Pisces, because if you look at this Pegasus, it's not clear. It's not sharp. She is. It is not. It is out of focus. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. The colors look like they're about to burst on him. But, yeah, no. Okay. Second row. Energy that you could be focusing on, okay? These are, I feel like the second row is like the alternative that maybe you did not think about. Page of Wands. Take this as a brand new opportunity, an impulsive new idea, okay? That it's good news, that it's going to make you fearless, okay? And it's going to make you recapture something of your child, your play, okay? Sometimes I feel it's scary to play. It's scary to play because somehow, you know, you could be doing it wrong, I feel. It's like, oh, maybe I'm doing it wrong. But you're not. You're using to learn your energy to meet your goals, to make your wishes come true. See, I feel like there's a lot of cards that want to come out. The Ace of Pentacles and what was it? The Lovers. Yeah. You want to grow something that's going to bring you happiness. I'm not pulling these out. I'm going to leave them because they didn't come out. But they wanted to be seen. Strength. Absolutely. So beautiful. Strength, that's inner, though. That's having a brave heart. That's having the courage to follow your dreams, to go forward, to have that self-assurance. So that's what that Deceit card was talking about. Can you find the courage? Can you trust yourself? Okay? You may feel that this is like a heroic act on your part, but it's just today. Okay? Page of Swords, right. Don't let this page guide you, though. Just be careful. The Page of Swords can really put wind under your wings, but it can also scare the crap out of you to the point where it shoves a reality of it can't be done, or it never been done, so it can't be done. It looks real, but it isn't. Okay, so it's great mental skill, it's great optimism, and wonderful ideas come through. Okay, But a person of great concentration, it's all about the mind for swords. But sometimes they're too generous and they think too far and they don't have enough experience. So be careful. Okay, even though you're not seeing Pegasus very clearly here, you know that he's still there. So just remember that. Okay? All right, Pisces, let's see. Okay, so this is, yeah. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What else does Spirit guidance want you to pay attention to? Ooh. Okay, so this one turned, but then turned back into the deck, and those three came out. 7 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Amazing. I love it. So the block went back into the deck, which was the 8 of Swords, I do believe. Did I leave it here? Nope, I just put it back in the deck. Okay. So the block, the 8 of Swords, that protecting yourself. Are you blocking yourself out of protection? That's what. So if I'm going to take that, I'm going to take this. Instead of blocking yourself in protective, take the time to assess. I told you 7s. The seat, 7, 7, 7. There's a 7 of Pentacles that I had in my mind. Time to assess, time to phase, a phase to research. Okay, to have patience, which is balance, which is the angel of balance. And it's important not to give up, okay? It's important not to give up. The work that you're doing here, it will bring success, okay? You're always just questioning if you're on the right path, which is good, but I feel it's a little detail-oriented, especially if you're in the earth energy. It can kind of bog you down. So you have to just get past it. And of course, the Page of Pentacles along with the Page of Wands. I kind of like this combination. I always like this combination because it's the cautious student, the practical student, but it's still good news. Both these represent really good news. If you can balance the fire with the earth together here, you can do a lot with it. So your idea here is going to be to take it to the Hermit, of course, to take it to the Hermit, which is your inward journey. Always. Take it to your introspection, take the wisdom, get the perspective, do the reflection that you need, the contemplation. I'm telling you, go out in nature. That's going to help a lot right now, especially with the earth energy that came in with the new moon. Just really stick with that, okay? 5 of Cups, yeah. So, in this card, the person who is on the ground here is not looking at any of the cups that are down or up. She's not looking at anything. This angel, I dare say it's the angel of balance, okay? Telling you there are other things you could be looking at. There's a balance of all things. The 5 of Cups for me is always looking at things the way they are. Looking how they serve you. Just like the gratitude that I asked you to write last week. What's the thing that caused you a 5 of Cup moment that now you are grateful for, that has helped you in your journey now, that brings gratitude from you? Okay? Everything has a purpose. Everything has a reason. Even this slow up is reminding you that you have to trust yourself when energies come in that take you a little bit off kilter, when roads are in front of you where you can't see everything in front of you, where you have to take a tentative step forward and trust in yourself. These are all your test to bear, your things to balance out, your things to align within yourself. Okay? And if there's still room for improvement, or I should say work, okay? If you still need to do some work, that's okay too. This is where you do it. So spiritual guidance is telling you you're exactly where you are and where you're supposed to be, which is, yeah, you're exactly where you are. That's saying, like, you are where you are, right? But it's more than that. You're exactly where you need to be, and you're making progress. You have the Eight of Wands underneath here. You're making progress, right? The Hierophant coming out again, okay? As in yesterday. But this is the guide. This one's called a guide. I like this one. This is a teacher. I feel that you are learning something new, something important. So there you go, Pisces. This has been your first reading of the day. I'm going to come back and do the extended later on. This is spiritual guidance. I hope that you've enjoyed this. I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and blessings as always. And I hope that you return later to see the second part. Take care of yourself, Pisces.